Don't be afraid of failure. The reality is that most people's successes rise out of the ashes of their previous failures. Someone who knows all about this is the co-creator of one of the most successful shows of all time, Game of Thrones.
What is the role of failure in your creative process?
Well, I've failed very consistently for many, many years. It was sort of the bedrock of my life process. If you subtract the air date of pilot of Game of Thrones from the day I graduated college and the number you get, that's the failure quotient for me. Sometime after college, it started to dawn on me that I saw myself as someone who did this thing. I saw myself as a writer, but I wasn't very good, and so that freaked me out. And I was very attached to the words that I wrote because I wrote them. It's like a part of me. If I don't like these, I don't like me.
For Dan, the key was to be less worried about failing.
I gradually, slowly came to the realization that it doesn't really matter what you type into the computer, and there are words, and you can type new ones into the computer just as quickly. All the failures contribute to your overall ability to do this thing.
And to do this thing still involves a degree of failure when he's script writing.
And something that seemed great to you and that you were willing to go to the mattresses for and really fight to protect, you'll read 6 weeks later and say, what is this shit, and who wrote it? And then you'll, oh yeah, that was me, I wrote it. Okay, well, that's terrible. And no one would ever say that.